मेल पर एक फंक्शन में भी जाना था और ये आज रिटायर्ड हुई थी उनसे उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप का अभी क्या है काम छोड़ के मेल पर एक फंक्शन में भी जाना था और ये आज रिटायर्ड हुई थी उनसे
The guests are arriving.
उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा ये मेरे से वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप का अभी क्या है काम छोड़ के मेल पर एक फंक्शन में भी जाना था और ये आज
I request all guests to proceed for Deep Prajwalan. Guests are arriving.
उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा ये मेरे से वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप का अभी क्या है फंक्शन में भी जाना था और ये आज
I request all guests to proceed for Deep Prajwalan. Guests are arriving.
उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा ये मेरे से वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप का अभी क्या है फंक्शन में भी जाना था और ये आज
I request all guests to proceed for Deep Prajwalan. Guests are arriving.
उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा ये मेरे से वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप का अभी क्या है
I request all the guests.
I request all guests to proceed for Deep Prajwalan. Guests are arriving.
उधर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा और वो मीटिंग का मतलब स्कूल के बेटा ये मेरे से वो 4 बजे लग जाता था एक लैपटॉप
I request all the guests to take their seat.
I request all the guests.
I request all guests to proceed for Deep Prajwalan. Guests are arriving. I request all the guests to take their seat.
Shivaji Education Society, Panjabrao, Deshmukh welcomes you all for the inauguration.
I request all the guests to take their seat.
I request
all the guests to take their seat. I
I
request all guests. Good evening, everyone. Deep Prajwalan. Guests Shri Shivaji Education Society. Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh College. I request all the guests to take their seat. Of GST Certification Course. The inauguration of goods and I request all the guests to take their seat.
on the GST
Day. Yes, today, 1st July, marks the 5th
I
anniversary
request
of
all the guests to take their seat.
the introduction of GST is targeted to be one of the very important reforms in the taxation system of
I
India.
request all guests to take their seat.
After 5 years of implementation, July Inauguration has faced
I
many
request
challenges
all the guests
and
to take their seat.
legalizing not having clear GST or GST. And today's purpose as is realized
I request all the guests to take their seat.
the introduction is attached with the GST and understanding the important reform in the taxation system of
I
India.
request all guests to take their seat.
Welcome to Panjabrao, along with GST practitioners, Association of India,
I request all the guests to take their seat.
as well as Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industry. All these events emphasize purpose-driven management and together.
I request all the guests to take their seat.
With the introduction is attached with July.
We would welcome we have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri
Request
all the guests to take their seat.
with the introduction is attached with July.
We would welcome we have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri
Request all the guests to take their seat. With the introduction is attached with July.
We would welcome we have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri
Request all the guests to take their seat. With the introduction is attached with July.
we would welcome we have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri
Request all the guests with the introduction is attached with July.
we would welcome we have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri Shri Padeka, Honorable Joint Secretary of Foods and Services Practitioners of Industry. I request Shri Kalantri to present floral welcome, Shwan and Shri to serve. We have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri Shri Padeka, Honorable Joint Secretary of Foods and Services Practitioners of Industry. I request Shri Kalantri to present floral welcome, Shwan and Shri to serve. We have with us Honorable Deshmukh, President of Shri Shri Parth Padekar, Honorable Joint Secretary of Foods and Peptide Sector, I request Shri Vinod Kalantri and Dr. Panjabrao College of Law to welcome Kalantri sir. We have with us, sir would be welcomed with shawl, ribbon, and we have with us Patron Honorable Shri Dilip Babu Ingole, Treasurer of Shri Shivaji Education Society, Amravati. I request Daya Harwani Madam to welcome Shri Ingole sir. I'm extremely sorry as I missed name of Shri Anant Raj sir. We have with us extremely talented and powerhouse of energy, Honorable Shri Anant Raj sir. He is Additional Commissioner of GST. I request Mr. Prakalp Rathi to present a floral welcome to sir.
एक काम करता हूँ इसको हमारे ग्रुप में ना जो सोसाइटी का ये लिंक है वो मैं फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ और जूम में करता हूँ यहाँ पे लाइव चलते रहे बाद में रिकॉर्डिंग अपलोड कर देता हूँ अभी बस
we have co-organizer of GST Certification Course, Honorable Shri Jagdish Sharma ji. I request Sapna Gaya Madam to welcome sir. Honorable Jagdish Sharma sir is President of Vidarbha Tax Practitioner Association. Honorable Shri R. Kachevar sir, Deputy Commissioner of GST. I request respected corporate sir to welcome sir. I request Nimanda Vipane to welcome co-organizer of GST Certification Course, Young and Innovative Dr. Shri G.V. Korpe, sir, Principal of Shri Shivaji Science College. I request Dr. Patil sir to welcome Devlekar sir, Head of GST. Shri Vinod Devlekar sir. I request respected Meeka Honora madam to welcome organizer of GST certification course, none other than our principal, Dr. Varsha Deshmukh Madam. Once again, I welcome all the guests present on the dais and off the dais. Moving swiftly towards the program, I request Dr. Varsha Deshmukh Madam to present welcome address.
Right, so we are going to finish the program within time. Yes, yes. A very good evening to one and all here. Wishing you all very happy CA Day, GST Day, Doctors Day. Of course, the advocates are Doctor of Legal Health, CAs are Doctor of Financial Health. So it is a very precious day, and it is the principal day also. All 9 principals were appointed on this day. I welcome you on behalf of Shri Shivaji Education Society and Education Society Amravati's Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh College of Law for this inaugural function of GST Certification Course jointly organized with the Goods and Service Tax Practitioner Association Maharashtra, Vidarbha Tax Practitioner Association Nagpur, Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industries, and Shri Shivaji Science College Amravati. GST bhari hai na, long and very bhari. The organizers are so much here. At the outset, I offer my salutation to Ma Saraswati, the great and educationist Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh, alias Bhau Sahib, Sant Gadge Baba, and our university is named after him, Alokji, Sant Gadge Baba University, Amravati. Ladies and gentlemen, first time this auditorium is experiencing the confluence of Ma Saraswati and Lakshmi, the galaxy of starwords from education and industry, first time gathering here in this auditorium. The president of today's function, Honorable Harshavardhanji Deshmukh, the president of Shri Shivaji Education Society, a man of vision, integrity. Honorable Sir was ex-cabinet minister for Revenue and Tourism, Maharashtra government, looked after the portfolio of agriculture and horticulture and water conservation, Minister of Maharashtra. During his tenure as minister, many thematic reforms brought by him. His contribution in cooperative sector is noteworthy. He worked a lot for agriculture and farming. Is progressing bounds under his leadership. Honorable Dilip Pankhade sir was supposed to be one of the guest dignitaries here, who is the Vice Chancellor of Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, but due to some participation in conference abroad, he could not attend this function. He has sent his best wishes with provisy. It is my immense pleasure to welcome on behalf of Shri Shivaji Education Society and the Law College, our alumnus, newly appointed Pro Vice Chancellor of Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chaubey sir. Our law college is very proud to have you, sir. He is very learned, studied person as a Pro Vice Chancellor in Amravati University. Sir has a lot of contribution in many forums and development of law faculty and law colleges. Under his guidance, they are progressing very fast. We welcome sir again for this inaugural session. This course won't have been possible without the support of President of GSTPAM, CA Alokji Mehta and Parth Badeka. They have taken many this type of courses in prestigious institutions in Mumbai. For the benevolence of the students, they have extended their hands generously. I welcome you, sir, to this esteemed institution. The person who introduced us to Alokji is the president of Vidarbha Tax Practitioner Association, Advocate Jagdishji Sharma, who wholeheartedly supported us for this course, who eminent member of Chamber of Commerce and Industries. हमारे साथ चौबे भी हैं और उनकी कन्या भी है, जिसे हम कहते हैं सर आपके लिए कुशलता जिनकी सफलता का राज है, सरस्वती और लक्ष्मी और अनुशासन जहाँ वास है, जिसका वास है, उनकी कन्या त्रिशा, पत्नी निशी, इनके जीवन का हम राज है. You're welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am, for this function. आमच्या सोबत आजच्या जीएसटी सर्वा म्हटलं तरी चालेल, नागपूरहून आलेले अनंत त्राक सर, ते ऍडिशनल जीएसटी कमिशनर आहे. खास जीएसटी डेच्या सेलिब्रेशन वरून आमच्या आमंत्रणाला मान देऊन इथे आल्याबद्दल खूप खूप आभार आणि खूप खूप स्वागत सर. आमच्या सोबत आरडी बच्चीवार सर आहेत, देवळे सर आहेत, सर आमचे एलएलएम चे पण स्टुडंट आहेत, देवळकर सर आहेत ते. आणि वेलकम सर. जीएसटीचं मोठं ऑफिस, लॉचे स्टुडंट्स आहेत, त्यामुळे आम्हाला ह्या विषयात हात घालण्यासाठी खूप अगदी सोपं गेलं त्याच्यामध्ये. सो नेक्स्ट त्यांचा मला आय रिअली वुड लाईक टू शेअर विथ यू की चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स अँड इंडस्ट्री त्यांचं खूप मोठं कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन ट्रेड आणि कॉमर्स साठी आहे. त्याचे प्रेसिडेंट श्री आमचे भैया, मोठे बडे भाई, मोठा भाई आज मोठा भाईचं खूप मोठं नाव आहे पूर्ण देशामध्ये, तसे आमचे कलंत्री सर, विनोदजी कलंत्री सर, हे आपल्या चेंबरचे, अमरावती चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्सचे अध्यक्ष आहेत. मी लेडीज विंगचे अध्यक्ष होते 2011-12 आणि 2016-17 पर्यंत. त्यामुळे मला चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स अँड इंडस्ट्रीचे सगळे इथे पदाधिकारी आणि सदस्य पण इथे आहेत. तुमचं सगळ्यांचं मनापासून स्वागत इथे. माझ्या लेडीज विंगच्या इथे पदाधिकारी आहेत, पल्लवी मांडवगडे, आताच्या प्रेसिडेंट इथे आहे, जया हरवानी, नीता होनराव, आणि नावं खूप मोठी आहेत, वेळ कमी आहे. तर मंडळी देवदत्तजी शर्मा, ओम भाऊ आणि नावंडर हे सगळे खूप मोठे मोठे लोक आहेत ज्यांनी बिझनेस मध्ये खूप मोठं नाव केलेलं आहे. नुकतंच हो 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 आणि आज नुकतंच साहेबांनी एक मोठा प्रोजेक्ट इंडस्ट्री आणि एज्युकेशनला जवळ आणण्यासाठी, आमच्या इंटर्नशिप देण्यासाठी एक मोठा प्रोजेक्ट घेतलेला आहे. तो विनोद त्याचं खूप मोठा त्यांचं कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन आहे, योगदान आहे. आमच्या संस्थेचे ट्रेजरर खजिनदार श्री दिलीपजी इंगोले ह्यांचं खूप इज अ मल्टीटास्किंग पर्सनॅलिटी. Looking at his magnitude of his work, he is assigned with many responsibilities of our education institute. I welcome you, sir, again for this course. आमच्या इथे या कोर्सचे कोऑर्डिनेटर, सब को-कोऑर्डिनेटर, प्रिन्सिपल डॉक्टर जी.वी. कोरपे सर. The Shivaji Science is one of the prestigious institution in Amravati University. It is bestowed with A+ grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council of Higher Education. I welcome you for this course. The Senate member दिनेशजी सूर्यवंशी येणार होते, पण ते काही कारणास्तव इथे येऊ शकले नाहीये. आणि बरेच डिग्निटरीज इथे येणार होते. ह्या कोर्सचे कोऑर्डिनेटर Mr. Sureshji Chakurkar, he is a senior citizen, but his enthusiasm is at par with the teenagers. I welcome you, Advocate Sapta Vidade and the team, Dikhila Madam, working tirelessly for the success of this course. IPSC Coordinator Dr. Patil, Madam, Dr. Deshmukh, Malviya sir, and all my colleagues. I welcome you all for this August gathering. Let me, GST Education Society is the largest education. Alokji, I just want to enlighten about our society here. The Shivaji Education Society is the largest education society in the Vidarbha, established in 1932 by late Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh, the first agriculture minister in Union Cabinet. This society runs nearly 399 educational institutions ranging from all fields of formal and informal education. Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh College of Law is one of them, which is established in 1946 at the hands of Dr. Panjabrao alias Sahib Deshmukh, who was member of Constituent Assembly. And Sahib also made useful contribution as a member of draft committee of the Constitution, Republic of India, chaired by Ambedkar. Having original link with us is really asset for us. Recently, we have celebrated the Platinum Jubilee, that is 75 years. And this college has a great legacy and given many renowned names, Supreme Court judges. One of them is sitting beside you, yes. Given Supreme Court, High Court judges, and many luminaries in the law field. The reason for this course is the law college runs the taxation law also. It is an integral part of our syllabus, but it does not include GST law, which introduced in 1st July 2017. On account of GST Day, CA Day, we thought of deciding and launching this course for everybody in the university. In tax regime, India has ever seen the biggest tax changes in goods and services taxes. The country implemented this act from 1st July 2017. In order to keep up with the changes and to ensure that awareness, we have jointly offered the GST certification course. This course will enable individuals to start his own business. It increases the number of job opportunity. Individual can start their own consultancy. It helps to develop skill of different taxation, finance and accounting professionals. It offers a classroom environment for better learning along with structured course content. We are also trying to get recognition from the Satyakal Baba University for choice-based credit point for this course. And I'm happy to announce that we are getting overwhelming response for this course from the students community. I think more than we are touching the 100 number very soon. Once again, I wholeheartedly welcome you all. आप आए साथ लाए एक नए संबंध को साथ लेना एक नए अनुबंधन को कहे भी तो क्या कहे शब्द पड़ जाते हैं कम स्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम. I wholeheartedly welcome you. Thank you so much. Madam Anjali Thackeray is with us. Thank you for Madam. Welcome to this course inauguration course. Thank you. Many names were left, but I'm so sorry because of paucity of time, we could not mention it. Welcome you all.
Thank you, ma'am. I congratulate ma'am for completing 1 year as principal of Dr. Panjabrao College of Law. And I also congratulate GV Professor. Since madam has been appointed as principal of our college has seen a new dawn every day. There are so many new activities, challenges and tasks going on that madam has given us very nice opportunity. I again thank madam. I invite Shri Vinod Kalantriji, President of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industries and the co-organizer of certification course for the introductory speech. Sir has an outstanding practice of more than 4 decades in indirect taxation. He is President of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industries, and in 2015 he was appointed as the President of the Chamber. Sir is also Vice President of Confederation of All India Traders of Amravati region since 2018. He is a very well-known personality in tax fraternity. With his hard work, skill and immense knowledge, he has established a small universe of his own. Please, sir, take over.
आदरणीय साहेब, सन्माननीय बहु-ऋषि सर, आरोग्य मेहता आणि त्यांच्या तालीमेत आमचं महाविद्यालय जीवन घडलं असे आमचे मार्गदर्शक बाबूरावजी इंगोले, धन्यवाद सर, कीर्ती शर्मा, माझी ताई भाषाताई, आज जीएसटी डे तसंच डॉक्टर डे, कृषी डे, त्यांना सगळ्यांनी शुभेच्छा दिल्या मी पण व्यक्त करतो. सोबतच आज आमच्या ताईंनी सुद्धा ह्याच दिवशी लॉ कॉलेजची धुरा सांभाळली आणि त्या दिवशी आम्ही चेंबर म्हणून उपस्थित होतो आणि आम्ही आमचं मनोगत व्यक्त करत असताना एक मागणी पुढे केली होती की जीएसटीचा, कारण जीएसटी एवढा किचकट विषय आहे की 5 वर्षात राक्षस 11 अमेंडमेंट झाले, म्हणजे प्रत्येक 2-3 दिवसाला एक नवीन काही ना काही येतोच. त्याच्यामुळे बॅक ऑफिस जो राहतो त्याचं नॉलेज वाढावं, त्यांना याची माहिती एकदम सरळ सोप्या भाषेत व्हावी, ह्या अनुषंगानं त्यांनी याच्यात प्रयत्न करावं अशी सातत्यानं आमची मागणी होती आणि ताईंनी पुढाकार घेऊन हे सर्व घडून आणलं. आपल्या इथे जीएसटीचं एवढं मोठं स्किल आहे, तिथे ललित सर आहे, आदित्य खंडेलवाल आहे, पुढे चालून यांचंही आपल्याला भरपूर उपयोग मिळेल. तसे जीएसटी प्रॅक्टिशनर राजेश मुंडला सर आहेत, संदीप अग्रवाल सर आहेत, यांचंही आपल्याला पुढे खूप सहकार्य लागत आहे. पुढे आपण घेऊया. चेंबरनी आजतागायत जीएसटी साठी फार मोठे कार्य केले आहे. 2001 ला जीएसटी लागल्यापासून कित्येक रिप्रेझेंटेशन आम्ही माननीय वित्तमंत्र्यांना दिले, जे स्टेट लेवलचे होते स्टेट लेवलला पुढे गेले आणि आमच्या सन्माननीय खासदारच्या माध्यमातून संसदेच्या पटलावर जे आम्ही विषय ठेवले त्याला ऑल इंडिया भैयासाहेब रिलीफ मिळालं आणि त्याचा उपभोग पूर्ण याला मिळालं. त्याच्यामुळे अमरावतीचं नाव, अमरावती चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स, अमरावती टॅक्स प्रॅक्टिशनर हे नाव फार मोठं झालं आणि या मुंबईचे लोकही आपल्याकडे असे बघतात. राईट आरोप सर. सोबत ब्रिजिंग द गॅप बिटवीन ट्रेड इंडस्ट्री अँड फार मोठा कार्यक्रम ऑर्गनाईज केला होता. उत्स्फूर्त प्रतिसाद मिळाला त्याला आणि सन्माननीय पुत्र मालखेडे सर यांनी जो इंटरेस्ट दाखवला की पुस्तकी देण्यापेक्षा नॉलेजची आवश्यकता आहे आणि ती भर भरून काढण्यासाठी विद्यापीठ ही पूर्ण ताकदीनिशी सोबत आहे असं ते नेहमी म्हणत असतात आणि विदर्भाची सगळ्यात मोठी सोसायटी सोबत आज चेंबरला जुळायचा एक फार मोठी ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मिळालेली आहे आणि ती आपल्याकडनं आशा बाळगतो की आपल्या सोसायटीचं पुरेपूर सहकार्य आम्हाला मिळेल आणि चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स अँड इंडस्ट्री म्हणून आम्ही सर्वोत्तमी आपण सहकार्य करू, जेणेकरून येणारी भावी पिढी जी आहे ती फार तरबेज आणि फार स्टडी, ज्यांना प्रॅक्टिकल नॉलेज आहे अशी व्हायला पाहिजे. कारण समाजाने आम्हाला जे दिलेलं आहे त्याची परतफेड आम्हाला करायची आहे आणि ह्या माध्यमातून आम्ही भरून काढू शकतो. एवढीच आजच्या दिवशी मी आपल्याकडे मागणी करतो आणि आपल्याला विराम देतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your precious views. I invite Shri Jagdish Sharma ji, practicing direct and indirect taxes. Sir is practicing in taxation since 40 years. His expertise in indirect taxes. He has written many books on GST and summary of GST. Also, he is a column writer in newspaper. He is closely associated with Amravati Chamber of Commerce. He is chairman of tax committee of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He is an executive member of GST Association Maharashtra. He is past GST president. He is past president of Taxpayer Association. At present, he is president of Tax Association Nagpur. Please welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Before coming here, I just read the agenda. And I specially mentioned before my name, spot and short is what I had a bit teacher. I don't know why I'm into short. A very good evening to all. Yes. A very good evening to all. Honorable guests, Dr. Deshmukh sir, Honorable Anand Additional Commissioner of State GST, Honorable Chief Officer, respected President of GSTPAM, C.V. Mehta, the leader of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industry, our own Vinodji Kalantri, a learned personality, principal of law college, Dr. my fellow colleague, Paj Bedeka, Bachwaka, Gawande, my fellow President of Tagpur Association, Secretary, my fellow brothers, my friend C.A. Jitendra Khandelwal, Rajesh Chandakji, Laliti Tambi, Adi Chandakji, my younger brother, Sharma, and my son, Advocate Yash Sharma, and ladies in there. Honorable Vinod Javadekar sir, Deputy Commissioner, Dr. President, welcome you, sir. Gawande sir from the GST office, you are also welcome, sir. I welcome our it's a great pleasure and honor to introduce GST Certificate Course for the students, trade, accountant, and professionals. Friends, Vidarbha Tax Practitioner Association have a glorious past leadership history. Our past president, Sri Ashokji Chanda, Sri J.B.T. Shah, are the past president of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. We have a very glorious history. We have a member from all over Vidarbha, 11 district. Our head office is at Nagpur. At present, our membership is 450 plus. All advocates comprising advocates, chartered accountants, and tax consultants. Friends, today, great day. We are celebrating GST Day, Doctor Day, CA Day, and most important, Krishi Day. And now the principal. I congratulate all of them for their dedication and devotion. Everyone is contributing a lot to the society, to the nation. Doctors are playing a very important role in our life. Only because of them, we won the battle against the COVID-19. Friends, the monthly GST collection crosses 150 lakh crore. And taxes collection is all-time high. And all this happening because of the hard work of our CA business. So congratulations, sir, and CA Day, very congratulations. I wish all of them all the best. Friends, this course is the brainchild of Honorable VC, Dr. Malkere, sir. We, along with Dinesh Shivaji, sir, Dinesh Shivaji, Vinodji Kalantri, Madam, we are preparing for this course from the couple of months. It was our endeavor to provide practical professional knowledge to the participants. It is the need of our to think about education system. Knowledge should not be limited to academic, but it should be a practical purpose. And it should also be instrumental to earning. Field work and practical knowledge is also plays a vital role. Friends, it was Dr. Deshmukh Madam was initiated that the students of Amravati should get the benefit of this course. And when she came to know that GSTPAM had already conducted such course, then immediately she planned for this course for the students of Amravati. Of course, Vinodji Kazantri is always with us. We are very much thankful to Alok Mehtaji sir, President of GSTPAM, with whose cooperation and guidance we are going to start the course. We are also thankful to Anandji Raj sir, Additional Commissioner of State GST, who came from Nagpur specially for this program. Thank you, sir. I thank all the faculties coming for this study this course and acceptance of our request to address of the students from Mumbai, Delhi, Bhopal, and other speakers also coming here. Although this course is a virtual online, but can join from their offices, their home. And at the last, we will be failing in our duty if we do not recognize the untimely efforts of Shri Chapurkar sir, Advocate Sapna Vidale madam, and Kavi madam, and thanks to all everyone. I also thankful to join hands for organizing this course. I wish you a very good time. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now time for what everyone is waiting for. Addressed by Honorable Shri C.V. Alok Mehtaji, President of Goods and Service Tax Practitioner Maharashtra, and today's guest of honor. I request Anand Raj sir to present his views.
नमस्कार, हरिओम मित्रांनो. ह्या कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष हर्षवर्धन देशमुख सर, लोकनाथजी, शर्माजी आणि उपस्थित सर्व टीचर दिसतात मला सगळे, त्यामुळे सर्व टीचर असतील असं समजूया. स्टुडंट ऑनलाईन जॉईन झाले असेल त्यांना वेलकम. तर आमचा जीएसटी हा 1 जुलै 2017 ला आम्ही देशाने राबवला. आज आम्हाला 5 वर्ष कंप्लीट झालेले आहेत आणि 6वा आज सकाळी साजरा केला. प्रत्येक स्टेट किंवा देशातील जीएसटी कार्यालयाने हा वाढदिवस साजरा केलेला आहे. दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे महाराष्ट्र राज्याचे पहिले मुख्यमंत्री नाईक सर, त्यांची आज जन्मजयंती आहे आणि त्यांचाही आम्ही जयंती साजरी केली. दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे सीए डे आहे, त्यांची आम्ही साजरी केली. नंतर डॉक्टर डे आहे, त्यांच्याही साजरी केली. आणि आता आपण ह्या सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स विषयी बोलूया. मित्रांनो, हा कोर्स भुसावळला ऑलरेडी झालेला आहे. भुसावळच्या एका शाळेमध्ये म्हणजे कॉलेजमध्ये हा कोर्स मी गेलो होतो. हा कोर्स अत्यंत उपयुक्त आहे, कारण की आपल्या देशामध्ये जर कराचं संकलन वाढवायचं असेल तर टेक्निकल मॅन पॉवरची खूप आवश्यकता आहे आणि टेक्निकल मॅन पॉवर हे युनिव्हर्सिटी देऊ शकते. कोर्स घेण्यापेक्षा माझं असं सर्वांना सजेशन आहे, इट शुड बी ऑन हॉल, लेक्चर हॉल. त्याचा जो इम्पॅक्ट आहे तो जास्त परिणामकारक दिसेल, कारण की लोकांना व्हर्च्युअल तुमचा लावून बाहेर बसतील आणि कोण दुसरंच ऐकेल, पण तुमच्या लेक्चर हॉल मध्ये आले आणि टीचर समोर असले तर सीइंग इज बिलिव्हिंग, त्याप्रमाणे त्याचा परिणाम जास्त होईल. हा कोर्सचं भविष्य खूप उज्ज्वल आहे. हा खरं डिग्री कोर्सेस पाहिजे आणि युनिव्हर्सिटीने तो घ्यावा अशी आमच्या विभागामध्ये खूपच अपेक्षा आहे. मित्रांनो, कर संकलन वाढवायचा असेल तर कायदा स्वतः सुटीत असावा आणि जीएसटी तसा आहे. पण हे आपले जे प्रॅक्टिशनर आहेत, इट्स नॉट बी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. कायदा चांगलाच आहे. 95% टॅक्स कंप्लायन्स आमच्या महाराष्ट्रात आहे. लास्ट महिन्याचं रिटर्न जर पाहिलं तर 90% लोक वेळेत रिटर्न भरतात. तर कायदा जर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड असतात तर पर्सेंटेज कमी झाला असतात. त्यामुळे कायदा हा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नाही. सिस्टीम आम्हाला अजून साथ देत नाही, सिस्टीम मध्ये अमेंडमेंट साथ देत नाही. त्यामुळे कलंत्री साहेब जे तुम्ही बोलतात त्याला माझा आक्षेप आहे. तर कारण की कराचं संकलन लास्ट 5 मंथ्स आम्ही 1,40,000 पुढे क्रॉस केलेला आहे आणि महाराष्ट्राने आम्ही देशाला 15% कराचं संकलन केलेलं आहे. त्यामुळे महाराष्ट्र इज टॉप इन द इंडिया. वी आर ग्रेट ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेटर. आमच्याकडे एमपीसी मार्फत लोक आलेले आहेत. आमचं रिलेशन पब्लिकशी एकदम चांगलं आहे. केंद्राचं ना आमचं तुम्ही कम्पॅरिझन तर करा, तुम्हाला प्रत्येकाला त्याचा अनुभव आलेलाच असेल. त्यामुळे वी आर गुड ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेटर. आमचं पब्लिक रिलेशन खूप चांगलं आहे आणि ते प्रत्येकाला जाणवतं. आमच्याकडे कोणत्याही स्टेजला करदाता आला तर सोल्युशन आम्ही देण्याचा 99.9% प्रयत्न आणि प्रत्येकाला त्याचा अनुभव आहे. तर आमच्याबद्दल किंवा लॉ बद्दल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड आहे असं काही म्हणण्यात येऊ नये शर्माजी, नाही म्हणा. कारण वी आर, आम्ही त्याला बेस असा आहे की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये 21 लाख कर्जदाते आता नोंदीत आहेत. देश पातळीवर 1,33,00,000 झालेले आहेत. कराचा बेस वाढलेला आहे. जर कराचा बेस वाढला तर संकलन जास्त होईल. आता आपण हळूहळू कराचं जे रेट आहे ते कमी करू आणि नंतर आपल्याला सुटसुटीत येईल. आणि ह्याला रिक्वायर टेक्निकल मॅन पॉवर. ज्या माणसाला साप कळतो, ज्या माणसाला कायद्याचं ज्ञान कळतं, त्याला रिटर्न वेळेत भरता येतं, चांगलं. व्यापाऱ्याला जास्त टेक्निकलची आवश्यकता नाही. त्याला जर एक मॅन टेक्निकल मिळाला तर तो वेळेत रिटर्न भरेल. आणि मॅन कोण देईल तर आमची युनिव्हर्सिटी. आणि ती युनिव्हर्सिटीने ही मॅन पॉवर द्यावी. लोकांना काय लागते ते युनिव्हर्सिटीने द्यावं. लोकांना आता टेक्निकल माणसं लागतात. एक जर स्टुडंट टेक्निकल आम्हाला भेटला आणि तो जर 10-20 लोकांच्या वेळेत रिटर्न भरून दिले तर फायदा होईल. कारण 21 लाख लोकांना मंथली रिटर्न भरायचं आहे. जवळजवळ त्यांना R1, R2, R3 3 रिटर्न तर आवश्यकच आहेत. क्वार्टरली वगैरे आहे. तर रिटर्न भरण्याचं प्रमाण वाढेल आणि लोकांनाही सेवा मिळेल. आता आमच्या देशमुख साहेब महाराष्ट्रामध्ये माझ्या जोडमध्ये 50 दिवसापेक्षा रिफंड वेटिंग नाहीये. विथ 0 पेंडन्सी अबव 60 डेज. शासनाने आम्हाला 90 दिवसाचे दिलेले आहे. आम्ही 60 दिवसात संपवतो. नो पेंडन्सी. 17-18चं जर ऑडिट केलं तर ह्या डिव्हिजनचं पेंडन्सी 0 आहे. म्हणजे पेंडन्सी 0 आहे. का 0 आहे तर कायदा सोपा आहे. आता जो बदमाशी करतो त्याला शिक्षा देणारच. बदमाशी जो करेल, चेन मध्ये कोण डुप्लिकेट बिल देईल, माल न बनवता जर विकेल तर आम्ही पकडणार. हिथं पकडले आपण, अटकही झालेली आहे. त्यामुळे बदमाशी करू नका. चांगल्या प्रकारे धंदा करा. जर तुम्हाला चांगली ट्रीटमेंट भेटेल. वाईट केलं तर वाईट ट्रीटमेंट मिळेल. सीए असो दे, कोणी असो दे. सिंडिकेट त्यामुळे हा सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स खूप चांगला आहे. वर्षा मॅडमला आम्ही अशी विनंती करतो की हा कोर्स डिग्री स्वरूपात असावा. कारण की इथून फ्युचर जीएसटी कडून आपण दुसऱ्या कायद्याकडे जाणार. इट शुड बी डिग्री कोर्स आणि इन क्लास पाहिजे. इट शुड नॉट बी अ व्हर्च्युअल. व्हर्च्युअलला काय, आलोकनी लेक्चर देतात, आम्ही लेक्चर तुमचं ऐकतो पण आम्ही लावून ठेवतो, आम्ही दुसरं काम करतो. तसं व्हायला नको. आम्हाला प्रीतम पात्रा जे आहे ते लेक्चर देतात, आम्ही दुसरा लेक्चर देतो, पण त्याच्यामध्ये जे कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन पाहिजे आहे ते होणार नाही. तर हा कोर्स तुम्ही आपल्या लेक्चर हॉल मध्ये घ्या. त्याला 6 महिन्याचा वेळ द्या. त्याला प्रॅक्टिकल द्या. आमच्या ऑफिसमध्ये आणा, सीएच्या ऑफिसमध्ये आणा. त्याला प्रॅक्टिकल रिटर्न कसं भरायचं शिकवा. प्रॅक्टिकल जर नाही आलं तर थेरॉटिकल खूप आलं, त्याला काय उपयोग होणार. तो फक्त पोपट बोलेल, त्याला जीएसटी R1 R2 पण कसं भरायचं त्याला समजलं पाहिजे ना. टॅक्स फ्री कसं आहे, टॅक्सेबल कसं आहे, 4% कसं आहे, 8% कसं आहे, 28% कसं आहे, त्याला समजलं पाहिजे ना. त्याला समजलं नाही, व्हर्च्युअल घेतला तर त्याला अर्थ राहणार नाही, फक्त काउंट वाढेल आणि त्याचा इफेक्ट मार्केटमध्ये होणार. तर हर्षवर्धन सरांना, वर्षा मॅडमला आणि हे कोर्स ज्यांनी डिझाईन केले, इट शुड बी ऑन हॉल. आणि हा युनिव्हर्सिटीने ह्याच्यावर लक्ष घालावं, एक युनिव्हर्सिटी डिग्री कोर्स करावा, कारण मार्केटला गरज त्याची आहे आणि मार्केट खूप आहे. 1,33,00,000 लोक हा जीएसटी साठी रजिस्टर आहे, त्यांचे रिटर्न भरणे महिन्याचे खूप काम आहे. आणि आज मार्केटमध्ये टेक्निकल माणसं उपलब्ध आहेत, खूप लोकांच्या बोर्ड आम्हाला अकाउंटंट पाहिजे असं बोर्ड आहे. तर अशा प्रकारचं डिझाईन करावं अशी माझ्यातर्फे एक विनंती आहे. युनिव्हर्सिटीने ती ऍक्सेप्ट करावी अशी आशा. आणि मला बोलवलं त्याबद्दल खूप खूप धन्यवाद. काही शंका असेल तर 15 जिल्हा माझ्या अंडर आहेत, कुठल्याही जिल्ह्यामध्ये तुम्ही सांगा की आम्हाला इथं प्रॅक्टिकल द्या, आमच्या अधिकारी तुम्हाला सदैव तयार राहणार. नसेल ते त्यांना मी फोर्स करू आणि तुम्हाला विद्यार्थ्यांना मी ट्रेनिंग द्यायचं हे करेन. हा कोर्स आम्ही भुसावळला केलेला आहे आणि त्यांचा खूप रिस्पॉन्स होता. तिथे जर स्टुडंट असते तर त्यांच्यामध्ये एक प्रकारची जागरूकता झाली असते आणि कोर्सला संख्या वाढली असते. धन्यवाद आयोजकाचं, थँक्यू.
थँक्यू सो मच सर. जीएसटी एवढं इंटरेस्टिंग आधी कधीच नव्हतं वाटलं. सरांचे जे पण रेकमेंडेशन्स आहे, पहिलं की ऑफलाईन कोर्स झाला पाहिजे. तर वी वर हॅव्हिंग द सेम मोटिव्ह ऑफ कंडक्टिंग अन ऑफलाईन कोर्स, बट ड्यू टू प्रॉब्लेम्स और गुड लेक्चरर्स, जे पण चांगले लेक्चरर्स होते, रिसोर्स पर्सन होते, ते अमरावतीच्या बाहेरचे होते आणि सध्या त्यांना अमरावतीत ऑनलाईन सोडून दुसरा काही आम्हाला मोड दिसला नाही. पण our next initiative would be that the course would be conducted in offline manner in Amravati. आणि तुमचं सेकंड जे सजेशन आहे की थिअरी बेस वर जीएसटी चं इंट्रोडक्शन व्हावं ऍज अ डिग्री सब्जेक्ट, तर ते प्रोव्हिसी सर करतील. Today we have with us C.A. Pawan Jaju, Chairman of Amravati Bench, C.A. Vishwakant Soni, Executive Member of Amravati Branch, Advocate R.D. Chandak, President of Tax Bar Association Amravati, and C.A. Anupama Ladda. A heartiest welcome to all the members for today's inaugural session. I also welcome Devdat Sharma, Executive Member of Biyani College, to this program. Thank you very much, sir. I request Mrs. Sapna Vidre to introduce C.A. Alok Mehta, sir.
Thank you so much, Parachi ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce Alok Mehta, sir. C.A. Alok Mehta, sir, qualified chartered accountant and founder members of firm MS Alok Mehta and Company, President, Good and Services Tax Practitioner Association of Maharashtra. He is currently President of Bharatiya Janata Party Professional Cell of South Mumbai. He was a convener of Indirect Tax Committee of Western India Regional Council of the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India for year 2016 and 17. He was a Vice Chairman of Student IT Committee of the Chamber of Tax Consultant and also served a Vice Chairman of Indirect Tax Committee of the Chamber of Tax Consultant in year 2013 and 14. He rendered advisory planning and compliance services for corporate and non-corporate on the matter related to good and service taxes. He has a rich experience in the field of audit, which includes statutory audit, internal audit, and due diligence audit of several S&E and listed public companies. Sharing knowledge of contribution column article renewed the monthly publication published by the Good and Service Tax Practitioner Association of Maharashtra. He has been awarded as the best convener, best article writer. He is a member of core committee of Indian Council for Mental Health and Udvi Foundation, a charitable trust working for education and differently able and mentally challenged children of society in Maharashtra. So once again, welcome, 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 sir.
Respected Shri Deshmukh, President Shri Shivaji Education Society, Dr. Vijay Chobedi, Pro VC, Mr. Amravati, Additional Commissioner SGST, Mr. Jagdish Sharma, President VTPA, Mr. Kalampi, President Chamber of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Varsha Madam, the Principal of this college, all dignitaries of the dais and on the dais, friends and students who are virtually acknowledging this inauguration program and all. Friends, in Sanskrit, there has been said that Gnanam Sarvata Sadhana. It means the knowledge is the most powerful tool. And keeping this view in our mind that the knowledge is the most powerful tool, we have organized this certified GST course with this dignitaries and this auspicious our association with the Shivaji College and all. Friends, we should always feel that you know, as a part of GSTPAM, we always believe that the spreading the knowledge and education among the youth of the society. And by going to the interiors, we have done several courses in the Bombay, as Varsha Madam has already told. But in the interior, we want to focus that whatever the youths are there, and for the development of the GST, as Mr. Additional Commissioner has already told that the GST is not the complicated law. So we have to make it simplified law, and also that's where we are planning to organize this course, and purely for the students, because we believe that you know students are the youth. These youths are the basically a founder of the Indian economy. They are the founder of the development of the India, and that is the reason we are going for the interior. Frankly, this course, as Sir has been rightly told, that you to do in the you know you can say on the physical mode. But sir, I would like to express my feelings to you that up till now in last 1 year we have done 8 courses with 8 colleges. Everything was done online, and we have made compulsory that everybody can see that keep on the video on. Yeah, we are watching everybody over there. 80 to 90% students got certified over there. So I don't find that keeping virtually or keeping in make a difference when you are studying. And the persons who are attending this, they can learn I think online or then offline also. I found that if you are all also in particular seminar or in a workshop, many people are there, but sometimes you know after certain 1 hour they keep sleeping also. Even I feel that when I'm attending any course offline also, after 20-25 minutes I feel the nap and all. So I feel if the person has dedication, there is no online offline. You can do the course with your determination, and if you're sharing the knowledge, if you're doing the, if the faculties are very good, I think the attractions are always there. Keeping video off or keeping video online, that is the personal institution of the person who are participating in this course. So I feel that, sorry, it's my reservation. I feel that online and offline doesn't make any difference. And I think I believe that this course we are starting first time in the interior, and it's the first experience of all of us that how this course will go. So going for the online because of the corona, I think corona has taught many things. So now I think to keep that physical program, I think it is difficult because to keep the people from the online to offline, it's not so easy, because we have tried in our association also. Like people are more enthusiastic for the offline, and our focus, I think all of them, the focus is there not to concentrate on Amravati. We are concentrating India, and that is the reason we are keeping the program online so that all Indian youth can participate. And that is what I feel. And that is the reason we are keeping that thing. I think apart from that, this course, I think I already told you, it's one of the fantastic course we had. And this course gives you much more important to all of you. Rightly said by you, I accept your contention that it is a degree course, and that I think which is should be taken care. I think even they are initiating this, or they have already initiated the temperament for choosing this degree course and all. And I think we have also done this degree course with the Maharashtra National Law University. It is already going on in this thing. But I feel interior parts are there, and here we should get the students, the students' capability, everything we will judge, and on that basis this course has been designed. I am telling you, after the course will end, 17 days, you get a huge response. This is my expectation from the faculty, what we are providing. I think one of the best course will get it. Not only that, after first course will complete, you will going to start second, third, fourth, and all. And this will be creating a history of Amravati. That this particular college is the first college I found in interior. They are doing best, and after that, I'm telling you that not only Amravati, other districts will follow your footpath, and they will start this course. This is what I have seen in Bombay. When we have started the course with first college or one college, with MMK college, the other colleges start coming with us. This is how online or offline. They start coming. We want to also develop this skill and all. And believe me, the people are, I think, they're all into and all. So I think one of the best course and all. I really thankful to all of you that you have called us from the Bombay to here. Today we have a CA day, Doctor Day, Principal Day, PC Day. Then we have SPI Day. Many days are there. Today we have GST Certificate Course Day. And I think coming from Bombay to Amravati to celebrate this course and to meet all your dignitaries, I think I am really humble. I and my Padrika, we are really humble, and we really feel proud that we are here with you for 1st July. I think every day in the 1st July, we are celebrating the GST Day with the states. I think states are always, state governments are always having the GST Day celebration and all. But believe me, I'm telling you, it's my experience with the lighter notes. Whenever the state GST Day we are celebrating, all the ministers are there and they are starting. They are talking about the GST without knowing whether they know GST or not. But they are talking and we are listening. Everybody will keep on clapping. But today we are founding in a different way. The all educational principals, teachers, educators who are the basically you can say teaching makers. I think they know the knowledge. Knowledge people are there. So talking GST in front of them is making more sense and all. Because other people without knowing GST क्या keep on telling कि हमने इतना collection किया, हमने वो किया, ये किया. But that's about government guidance. But believe me, today I feel it's a memorable day in my life. Over here, morning with Mr. Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and evening spending with you all guys. I really thank all of you. Thank you so much that you accepted our invitation for certified course. Believe me, this course will give you 100 scores to all of you. And I'm telling you that none of the students, I think if they believe they want to learn, I think everybody wants to learn GST, because now GST is the, you can say a burning, or it's a life. It's a bread and butter for everybody. So I'm telling you, you will get 100 participants in a virtual way, and people who want to learn GST, they will learn GST. And not only that, I'm telling you, after that, after the 3-4 months, they will start their own practice. I am also the product of the coaching class. To be frank with you, when we have started the coaching class, myself, Parth Vareka, we are the product of this coaching class. And because of that, we learned, we are here right now. So I think this is one of the fantastic course. I wish all of you the happy learning. Students who are there, be positive. I think this course will give you enough bread butter. I feel that because of this course, important this course, I think you are the founder of the Indian economy. You are the growth of the Indian economy. You are the reason for the Indian economy. Be positive with this course. You are the history of the Indian economy, and also history, future of the Indian economy. With this, lastly, I can say one thing. Always I feel in my concluding session that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a process, working together is success. So let us come together, let us work together, make this course more active, more prosperous and ever shining. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. GST the course के बाद समझ जाएगा, but you brought a smile on all the faces. I request Dr. Anjali Thakre Madam to welcome CA Pawan Jaju sir, Chairman of Amravati CA branch. I request Vaishali Rode Madam to welcome CA Vishwakant Soni, Executive Member of Amravati CA branch. I request Dr. Deepak Lokhande sir to welcome Advocate R.D. Chandak, past president of Tax Bar Association Amravati. I request Dr. Mahendra Ingole to welcome Devdatta Sharma from Biani College, executive member of our executive member of their society. I request Shri Saporkar sir to welcome Rajesh Punarak sir. I request Kutumbara Savan madam to welcome C.A. Anupama Ladda madam.
We from GSTPAM take this opportunity to distribute our referencer, some of our esteemed guests. To speak about the referencer, as I just recently said that anyone who's a law student, the referencer is like the Jabal of GST. So that was, he made my life very simple. I mean, I had to speak for 2 minutes explaining everything. It's like a Jabal of GST. This is compiled entirely by our association members. It is checked by us. It is the authors are fresh authors. There are seniors who write. The most important is for the first time we have introduced the latest rate notification. Now, mind you, in GST saying something is latest is also very different because last month it went for printing, and yesterday there are more changes that have come. So it is sort of latest. Let us put it that way. So I would like our President Alok Mehta to first present the referencer to Honorable Shri Deshmukh. Now I would like Alok to Dr. Vijay Chaubey, Pro VC. Now, Mr. Anand Rath, Additional Commissioner, SC. To Mr. Vinod Kalantri, President of Amravati Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Last but not the least, Dr. Varsha Deshmukh, Principal of the Law College. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone gets motivated after hearing you. Yes, our respected alumnus, Honorable Dr. Vijay Kumar Chaubey, Pro Vice Chancellor of Sant Gadki Baba Amravati University. सध्या म्हटलं तर मूर्ती लहान आणि कीर्ती महान. Much I tell about sir would never suffice, but still a small intro about sir. Sir has done full-time teaching job of 20 years. He has experience of 20 years. Including working experience at National Law School, Nagpur. He has been ex-dean of Faculty of Law, ex-dean faculty of interdisciplinary, ex-member management of council of our university, ex-chairman of faculty of law, member of board of study at Amravati University, and actually this is not even 10% of his introduction. Always I start and first talks me, so today I made it small only. But best introduction I can give about Sir is that Sir is our alumnus, and he is the most renowned person of the law faculty. I welcome Sir.
Thank you, Vachi, for very good words. Okay. And I hardly feel that I deserve what those words are. It is good that I am alumni of this institution. Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh, who was not only the member of Constituent Assembly, but also he had an opportunity to be the chairman of the drafting committee, which he had refused. The reason I don't know. And he was the second law minister of this country who has sown these seeds, and now you can see that this particular institution is growing with leaps and bounds and making its impact in the Western Vidarbha particularly. And its president, Sri Deshmukh ji, was a tenure as a president is a very vibrant one. And really, we are proud to be associated with such an institutions. And he has made his impact as a president in very good manner. The post has been filled. He has given us such a momentum to this institution that has bring this institution in a visibility of this area in the vicinity. Vairagyamurthy, Gadge Babaji, who has given 10 commandments, and those 10 commandments are nothing but we can see that nothing but the more than Vedas, the modern Vedas, 10 preachings to the entire humanities, and which shows to us that what the people must do in this particular world. The name Gadge Baba itself is the big institutions that is itself required no other words. C.A. Alok Mehtaji, who has traveled for long distance to visit these institutions and just give new initiative to this particular course, and we are believing that with the help of our Varsha Devi, this course is will be definitely going to a long way in day to come. And then Anantarath ji, definitely his good inputs are definitely good suggestions for us to think over that what we can do the best things for us. Then Jagdish Sharma ji, who is the president of Vidarbha Tax Paying Associations Tax Practitioner Nagpur. Then Kalantri ji, who had been instrumental to bridge the gap between the industry and the education institution like Sant Gadge Baba, our beloved Varsha Didi, who is the principal of Dr. P.D.C.L. and my alumni, because I had also holding the charge of head of the department. I'm very much proud that my alumni is doing very good in this institution. So this is the give and take policy. Very good things. Thank you, sir, for distributing books to us. I hardly feel that any of us whom you have distributed is paying GST or not. I think that I am never paying GST. What GST is, I don't know much more about this, but I think that something the state charges something for doing something. For doing everything. And I feel that there is no GST on this course also. Hope that should not be there if our additional commissioner permit me so. Otherwise, the student will feed away from this, that there is no GST for this course. And if we introduce the degree course in day to come, according to his suggestion, would not charge anything from the government. That is what I feel. Because I think that education is not a matter of very comfortable life or life, it is a necessity. Therefore, you should not charge for necessity, what is very much required for living things. One thing is very good that this type of course has been initiated by Varsha Didi, because nowadays we cannot keep the student only to the information, but we must also keep them very much active so that their action may help them for their livelihood, and they must earn something into the market. Therefore, this type of courses which really make the student very much comfortable to earn something will really the relevant one for their education. Education is nothing only the things to get information, but something more than that, so that they can come into the market, play their role, earn something, and make their imprint into the market. Therefore, the gap between these two things is really required to be fulfilled. In absence of these things, both industry and both education institution will lose their relevance. Because if education does not take note of that one, but industry will require, and industry will not give input that what they require to be get student well equipped, then if gap will not be get bridged, then both the things will become irrelevant. We were going to provide them such institution, such students which is not capable of doing something, and they will run their business with unskilled personality. Therefore, now it is very necessary that we must come together and we must provide such good education itself. And with this particular things, our institution, our university has started very good innovative steps of CBCS, that is the choice-based credit system, which is nothing but the very good blend of both particular things that the student skill must be developed. The small skills must be developed. If the student is from, suppose, from science background, and if you wanted to have certain interest in some area, that particular skill must be developed. Now you will never see that there is a course which has been only tested at the end of the year in the 3 hours, and there is no such memory-based examination. Now there will be the entire course has been split up into several components, and there is some assignment-based skill development program has been introduced into the syllabus from this year, and we are very much hopeful that we are just going to introduce such type of course from 2021-22 onward. These type of courses are having very good skills after each and every unit. If something, suppose for example, taxation, generally I feel that it is not a very happy moment to speak about the tax in this country. Tax is not a very pleasant product. Since I don't know whether Sir is additional commissioner of taxation, he may not agree with this. But tax is not a very good word in this country and welcomed by the population, because it is something that you need to pay. And if you do not pay, as Sir has said, we are going to punish you, isn't it? Therefore, sanction, everything has been backed by sanction. Therefore, even though that is so, but we must do something for making the student more and more capable to earn and serve this society. And therefore, as Madam has said, if this course would be definitely we can accommodate is a credit-based course, we will just recognize this course as a credit-based course, maybe the 2 credit course based, and then the student who will do this particular course, and if this assignment and all those things they are capable to perform something after the evaluation, if the university recognizes, then we can recognize this course. And even the student from science background, even the student who has taken the MSc Physics, if he is willing, he can take this course so that he can have that much skill to learn about the taxation practice. The student may learn so many other things are also there, he can learn. Therefore, this credit-based choice system is going to be a very transformative approach into the educational system, and we are going to address this problem of the society. Now the education is also going to be a new way. It is addressing the problem of the society, and we need all of you to respond. It is definitely not a much more difference that whether it is an offline or online, but sometimes it has been appeared that contact-based communication is more effective. But now there are some more techniques are there which may ensure that the student is online, he may not lost, because we are also having some such experiences that the student are sitting before us may not be into the we can say that the coverage area. He may be remain there, but if battery is fully discharged, therefore he will be somewhere else. So that is also the experience we are the teacher. We may know the variety of the classroom experiences that need not to be repeated here. Thank you very much for calling me here as a pro-vice chancellor. It seems that coming to your alma mater like Shri Shivaji Panjabrao Deshmukh Law College, pro-vice chancellor, whether it is a time or not, but repeatedly I have been addressed as a vice chancellor. Here I just want to get addressed as an alumni. My elder sister Vasha Didi is there, and I will not speak much more because all you may be very much comfortable, but I am not very much comfortable to speak because I am speaking in front of my wife. It's very difficult to speak.
थैंक यू सर। सर बहुत लकी है आपकी वाइफ ऑफ थैंक यू सर। Honorable Shri Shivaji Education, President of very prestigious and second largest education society in Maharashtra state. Sir is ex-state minister of revenue and tourism, Maharashtra government.
अभिवादन करतो. GST सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सच्या या उद्घाटन प्रसंगी उपस्थित असलेले माननीय श्री sales tax and goods tax Nagpur. बहुत दूर से आए हुए और खास तौर से प्रोग्राम के लिए आए हुए हैं. माननीय श्री माननीय आलोक जी मेहता इस प्रोग्राम के इनॉग्रेटर और जो खुद को प्रो चांसलर निर्माण करते हैं वो हमारे माजी विद्यार्थी माननीय डॉक्टर विजय चौबी जी, माननीय श्री विनोद कलत्री जी, माननीय श्री शर्मा जी, माननीय हमारे ज्येष्ठ सहकारी मार्गदर्शक संस्थेचे कोषाध्यक्ष माननीय दिलीप बाबू हिंगोले, इस कार्यक्रम को आयोजित करने वाली द ऑर्गेनाइजर ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम लॉ कॉलेज की प्रिंसिपल मिसेस वर्षा देशमुख, डॉक्टर वर्षा, इस कार्यक्रम में यहाँ शायद उनके ही कॉलेज का हाल होने के कारण जबरदस्ती से यहाँ उपस्थित है वो डॉक्टर गजानन. ये लेडी प्रिंसिपल आने के बाद इसमें जो इस लेडी प्रिंसिपल की उपस्थिति आवश्यक है वो अंजलि, डॉक्टर अंजलि ठाकरे जी. अब मैं ये कह दूसरी शेपूट रहा देश की ट्रेजरी को भरवाने के लिए जिन लोगों का सबका साथ रहता है वो उपस्थित सभी मेहमान, सभी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट and all the dignitaries present in the, I will not name all because I myself may not be there, knowing their name. Sorry. Dr. Parth Pareja ji, आप कृष्ण के पार आप मालूम नहीं, अब आप वो जाओ. तो जीएसटी के बारे में आपने सबने सुना, हमने भी सुना. और पिछले 4-5 सालों से सुनते आ रहे। जैसा कि चौबे जी ने कहा, बहुत सारा उसमें बहुत क्या कुछ भी हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन आ सका, लेकिन उसके बारे में कुछ लाइट आपकी इस प्रोग्राम की उपस्थिति में, उस उपस्थिति के बारे में के बाद कुछ लुक लुक करने लगी लाइट हमारे दिमाग में। और आपने वो किताब भी हमें दी है, लेकिन मैं निश्चित ही उसकी पढ़ाई पढ़ूंगा। और ये सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स जो डॉक्टर वर्षा देशमुख ने किया है कॉलेज में, मी हिंदी त्याच्यासाठी बोलतोय, म्हणजे साहेबांना आउट ऑफ प्लेस वाटू नये की you may be expecting me to speak in English, but I must concede that I am not fluent. हमें खड़े होने के बाद मराठी में ही बोलने की आदत रहती है, तो हम यूजली, और इंग्लिश में अगर हो तो वो मैंने लिखा हुआ है, चाहे तो लिखा हुआ भी मैं पढ़ सकता हूँ, गुप्ती अंग्रेजी में जानता हूँ, लेकिन उसमें आपको कितने समझ में आएगा इसमें क्योंकि मेरे को समझ में आई एम नॉट बॉदरिंग विद ऑल दैट। तो एनीवे, आई एम अ लॉ ग्रेजुएट, लेकिन ये सभी लॉ वाले काले कोट पहने हुए, मैं सबसे सफेद कपड़े पहने, तो I am not indulged in that practice at all in throughout my life. लॉ करने के बाद मैं गांव में जरूर आया, तो प्रैक्टिस भी करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन उसमें सफल ना होने के कारण खेती में लग गया, और खेती के बाद दूसरा कुछ काम होता हो तो राजकारण करता, तो उसमें इंडल्ज कर दिया। तो आप सबके आशीर्वाद से, भाऊ साहब के आशीर्वाद से काफी कुछ उसमें मिलता रहा, और अभी भी मिल रहा है, और अभी भी हूँ, चल रहा हूँ। तो ये सर्टिफिकेट के बारे में जैसे कि आप लोगों ने सबने यहाँ कहा, और चौबे जी ने कहा कि ये टैक्स के बारे में है, इसको हमारा कोई संबंध नहीं, लेकिन हर कदम में सुबह उठते ही जीएसटी के आपका और हमारा संबंध आता। So this is the knowledge which we should be acquainted with. ये आवश्यक है आज के बाद, और ऐसा अलिप्त रह के, अलग रह के, और इसको इससे दूरी बनाए रखने में हम अपने आपके और हमारे कुछ फायदे कर रहे हैं, इसकी जानकारी देना। क्योंकि अब जब कुछ अपन खरीदते हैं, एज ए कंज्यूमर ऑल्सो वी आर इन्वॉल्व इन दिस, सो वी आर ऑल कंज्यूमर फर्स्ट। सो कंज्यूमर को जो कुछ अपने से वसूल किया जा रहा है वो उचित है, whether the rate is proper and properly taxed on, because ऐसा है अपने से ज्यादा लेके गवर्नमेंट को कब पास ऑन हो सकता है। तो ये गवर्नमेंट की तरफ की जिम्मेदारी, एक जागरूक नागरिक की जिम्मेदारी ऐसी है कि इस लॉ का परिचय अपने आपको और हमको सबको होना आवश्यक है। नहीं तो आप तो दोगे, लेकिन शायद वो गवर्नमेंट की ट्रेजरी में नहीं पहुंचे, ड्रग्स आपको यहाँ नहीं पहुंचे, तो वो पहुंचने के लिए इसकी जानकारी बहुत आवश्यक है। ऑन द ऑनसेट ओनली ड्रग्स साहब ने यहाँ उपस्थिति देख के एक शिकायत की, जो मुझे लगता है सही थी, कि जिसमें सही स्टेक होल्डर यहाँ आप लोग तो यू आर इन नो ऑफ द थिंग, यू आर इन नो ऑफ द लॉ, you being a practitioner, but the stakeholders, so many that I have already said, लॉ ग्रेजुएट जरूर है, जागरूक नागरिक खुद को कहते हैं, लेकिन हमको इसकी मालूमात नहीं है, वैसी मेन स्टेक होल्डर्स आर द स्टूडेंट्स. तो स्टूडेंट्स की उपस्थिति अगर यहाँ ज्यादा रहती तो यू वुड हैव बीन हैप्पी. आई टोटली एग्री विद यू. अच्छा, लेकिन अब क्या है, अपने यहाँ हर तो कोई ना कोई एक्सपीरियंस. तो ये जब मैंने प्रिंसिपल मैडम को ये बात कही तो उन्हें बहुत आसानी से भेजे, एग्जाम चल रहे हैं, वो यहाँ so, और वो ऑनलाइन जुड़े हुए. आई डोंट नो व्हाट द रिकॉर्ड, व्हाट द नंबर इज. वो हैव जॉइंड. व्हाट इज द नंबर? अपन जितने उपस्थित है उनकी कम से कम संख्या है. इसका जरूर आनंद है. तो लेकिन मैं आई डोंट नो, आलोक जी इससे सहमत नहीं होंगे, लेकिन मैं रथ साहब के ओपिनियन से मैं बिल्कुल एग्री करता हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने पढ़ाई करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन जो पढ़ाया गया वही मुझे याद रहा और उतना ही मेरे पे. सो पर्सनल इम्पैक्ट जो कैरी होता है वो इम्पैक्ट ऑनलाइन हो, पढ़ने से हो. हाँ, इफ यू आर एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी स्टूडेंट, इफ यू आर इंटेलिजेंट, तो वो तो क्लास बहुत कम रहता है. इंटेलिजेंट हमारे जैसे एवरेज क्लास वाले, एवरेज क्लास वालों का की मेजॉरिटी है. तो all CAs and all this, you are from a chosen class of. आप हमारे में आज के बैठी कुछ तक हो. ठीक है, तो ये मेरी डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन. लेकिन मैं साथ जाऊंगा. और दूसरी बात जो अड़चन है, जो डिफिकल्टी है, वो ये है कि आप एज ऑन टुडे the facilities of teaching online is not developed in this. I'll not say the country, but the rural population, the rural area, जिसका भी जिक्र आपको बहुत दुख हो रहा था कि रूरल एरिया में जाना चाहिए. और अमरावती की बात कर रहे हो, भाई हम कभी स्ट्रेट है. None of these people objected to this. I don't know why. This is supposed to be a commissioner place, जिसको आप रूरल कह रहे हो. तो आपने रूरल देश का देखा नहीं है, ऐसा मेरा ये मैं कहना चाहूंगा. Sorry, but I will have to say this, and you will have to concede this, because जो रूरल एरिया है वहाँ तो ये फैसिलिटीज भी अवेलेबल है. आज अपन कनेक्टिविटी तो रहती ही नहीं. मोबाइल की भी कनेक्टिविटी नहीं है. मोबाइल की अवेलेबिलिटी बहुत हो गई है, क्योंकि एवरीवन वांट्स टू बी विद द मोबाइल, बिकॉज नहीं बात की तो वो कुछ देख तो सकते हैं. मोबाइल का आज ऐसी चीज हो गई कि इट इज मतलब आज बच्चा साइकिल या मोटरसाइकिल मांगने के लिए मोबाइल का. So that is the first choice of the young generation today. Anyway, तो लेकिन फिर भी क्योंकि यहाँ ज्यादा से ज्यादा ये होना चाहिए, इस और डॉक्टर वर्षा देशमुख ने एक कदम ये सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स शुरू करके लॉ कॉलेज में शुरू किया. इसके लिए मैं उनको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करूंगा. और आलोक जी ने जो बात कही, मेरे ख्याल से चलो मैं शर्मा जी ने जो बात की कि इसका डिग्री कोर्स भी अमरावती यूनिवर्सिटी में होना चाहिए, और विच आई थिंक चौबी जी तो जल्दी से जल्दी उसका डिग्री कोर्स यूनिवर्सिटी में हो, ये जरूर आप ये लोगों के आमदनी में घटाने की बात है। Because practitioner of GST as the number increases, उसका जरा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होगा तो वो थोड़ा सा it will get thinner and thinner. तो मैं मतलब ऐसा है, मैं अनुभव की बात कर रहा हूँ, तजुर्बे के इस आधार पे बात कर रहा हूँ। तो आप लोगों को दुख तो जरूर होगा, लेकिन आप बड़े मन के आदमी हो, आप निश्चित लोगों को गाइड करेंगे। और इसकी शुरुआत या अगुवाई भी सीए की तरफ से हुई है अमरावती में। इसके लिए मैं अमरावती के सब सीए एसोसिएशन को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ। उनका निश्चित ही शुक्रगुजार हूँ, क्योंकि खुद का नुकसान करने वाली बात आदमी आज जल्दी जल्दी करता नहीं। वो बात आपने यूनिवर्सिटी में भी रखी है और आगे भी उसका फॉलोअप लेने की के लिए आप तैयार है। इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा। आई थिंक आलोक जी को प्लेन है तो वो इसलिए इसलिए अच्छा आप समझ में आई। अमरावती का जिक्र रूरल एरिया क्यों हो रहा है? नहीं, हमारे लोक प्रतिनिधि जो है इस दिशा में प्रयत्नशील है। वी हैव अ एयरपोर्ट बट इट इज नॉट ऑपरेशनल अनफॉर्चुनेटली। था कुछ दिन के लिए ऑपरेशनल था, लेकिन वो फिर उसके ऊपर इनपुट न होने के कारण वो ठीक है। लेकिन नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन यू विजिट अमरावती यू विल नॉट हैव दैट कंप्लेंट। ऐसा ठीक है। तो एनीवे इस प्रोग्राम में आप जो सब शरीक हुए, सोसाइटी में आए, सोसाइटी का कॉलेज देखे, उसको अप्रिशिएट किया, इसके लिए मैं आपको सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ। लेकिन ये लॉ कॉलेज नहीं, साइंस कॉलेज लॉ कॉलेज वो भी इतना ही अच्छा है। एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू improve our institutions as much as we can. And with this introduction of new education policy, we have to come with that policy. So we have to make many changes, and I am glad that I am getting the responses from my faculty members also. And all are responding and all are keen to have this new education policy implemented in our institution. And as a chairman of this esteemed society, I am definitely happy to have you all here. ऐसे ही सम्मान हमारे कॉलेज से, हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट से बनाए रखिए। हम आपको जरूर तकलीफ देते रहेंगे। अमरावती के जो सीए की जो प्रैक्टिशनर हैं वो तो सोसाइटी से जुड़े ही रहते हैं और हमसे मार्गदर्शन लेते हैं और वो भी बहुत बड़े मन से हमको मार्गदर्शन देते रहते हैं। यही सहयोग आपसे हमेशा मिलता रहे, ये मैं उम्मीद रखता हूँ। विद्यापीठ तो हमारा सब कुछ है, उनके ही मार्गदर्शन में हमारा काम चलता है, आगे भी चलेगा। और जो सामाजिक जरूरतें उससे बांधिल की, उससे लगाव, उस तरफ बढ़ने का काम हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी संत गाड़िया बाबा यूनिवर्सिटी अमरावती कर रही है। इसके लिए मैं यूनिवर्सिटी का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ, शुक्रगुजार हूँ। आप सभी इस प्रोग्राम में आए, इस प्रोग्राम में ऑर्गेनाइजर ने आपसे मिलने का मौका मुझे प्रदान किया और इस प्रोग्राम का चेयरमैन करके मुझे आमंत्रित किया। इसके लिए मैं उनका धन्यवाद देता हूँ, आपकी इजाजत लेता हूँ। नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
I request Professor to declare the program.
तरी पहिल्या इन्स्टॉलमेंट मध्ये मी विसरलो होतो की मुख्य अनाउन्समेंट करायचे मला हा प्रोग्राम and that is not taxable too. तालियों पे तो कोई टैक्स नहीं आप बढ़ा सकते हैं इन बार प्रोवाइडेड दैट माय स्पीच पूरा था। सर मैं इस संदर्भ में बोला था टैक्स के बारे में कि हमारा कोई गरीबों का कोई इनकम नहीं, इसीलिए हमारे पर कोई टैक्स नहीं लगना चाहिए। टीचर द पूर टीचर कैन नॉट हैव मच प्रोग्राम। तो ये प्रोग्राम अनाउंस हो चुका है कि ये सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स ऑन जीएसटी इज नाउ बीइंग इनॉग्रेटेड। खूप चांगलं बोलतायत सर आणि आमची मराठी चांगली नाही आहे म्हणून मी काही बोललो नाही। उगाच तुम्हाला राग येईल की हा कसा काय मराठी बोलतोय इतकं चांगलं, उगाच त्याला बोलता येत नाही तरी बोलण्याचा प्रयत्न करतोय म्हणून आपलं अज्ञान लपवण्यासाठी मुद्दाम नाही बोलतो सर, सॉरी। परंतु भाऊसाहेबांचा आणि यांचा भाऊसाहेबांची जशी खूप मोठी संस्था होती आणि संत गाडगेबाबांचं जसं स्वप्न होतं त्याला उराशी बाळगून आपण खूप चांगली वाटचाल करू याचा मला आनंद आहे। आणि खरंच आता विद्यापीठ एक नवीन दिशेकडे जातं याच मी आपल्याला हमी देतो आणि जे काही आज आपण करतो आहे त्याला खरंच आम्ही दशसूत्री जी आहे गाडगेबाबांची त्या दशसूत्रीला आम्ही आमच्या उराशी बागून आणि तुम्ही विद्यापीठ गीत ऐकलं असेल की एखाद्या छोट्याशा पर्णकुडीच्या शब्दांनाही आभाळाचे पंख मिळालेले आहे असं जे विठ्ठलवा कवी श्रेष्ठ यांनी सांगून ठेवलेलं आहे त्याच्याप्रमाणे आम्ही कार्य करू आणि प्रत्येक गरीबाच्या तोंडातून नवीन प्रकारचे बोध बोलण्याचा आम्ही ध्यास ठेवलेला आहे ते पूर्वतास नेऊ अशी आपल्याला गावी देतो। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you, sir. I request Advocate Suresh Thakurkar to present for the thanks.
सरस्वती नमो तुभ्यं सर्वभ्यो ज्ञानदायिनी सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वरदा भव। Respected dais, at the outset, I express my deep gratitude to the principal of the Panjabrao Deshmukh College of Law, Dr. Deshmukh, for giving me the opportunity to propose vote of thanks. Friends, our college has initiated several courses, several seminars, and the prominent among them are the International Conference on the Competitive Law, then the Women Empowerment Program, then the soft skill in the time management, then the drafting skills in Marathi languages, and this GST course is going to be added in the series of the courses the college has launched in the recent past. We are really proud of the dynamic leadership of our principal, Dr. Deshmukh. Friends, the GST course, it is going to provide the employment opportunities to the youngsters. It will develop the skill amongst them. Those working in the finance can easily think of shifting to the taxation. So the GST is going to be of much use to the youngsters. Friends, the taxes are of two types, the direct tax and the indirect tax. Direct tax includes the income tax, corporation tax, and the property tax, whereas the indirect tax includes GST. GST, the comprehensive structure of the GST is the tax is levied upon the supply of goods as well as on the services that are provided. It is that the exception only is the alcoholic liquor for the human consumption. shall not take much of your time. I am very much thankful to our president, respected Harshavardhan Deshmukh sir, who is always kind to us. I'm thankful to Alok Mehta sir, who has come here all the way from Mumbai to attend this GST course program. I'm thankful to Jagdish Sharma sir, who is president of VTPM. Then I'm thankful to Vijay Chaubey sir, Dr. Vijay Chaubey sir, who is recently elevated to the post of Pro VC. He is very kind to us. I am also thankful to Raj sir, who has given us very good input regarding the GST. I am thankful to Mr. Vinod Kalanti sir, who is president of the Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Amravati. I am thankful to Dilip Babu Ingole sir, who is treasurer of the Shivaji Society. I am thankful to Korpe sir, P.D.C.L Korpe sir, who is principal of Shivaji Science College, and because of whom we are able to conduct the GST program here. Last but not the least, yes, I am also thankful to Bachewar sir, and I am also thankful to Parth sir, Parth Pradega sir, who is accompanying Alok Mehta. I think we met 3 months before for your CA conference when you were here in Amravati. I am also thankful to my co-coordinator, Vidya Madam, and the technical expert, Mr. Sahil Thakur, who is taking keen interest in the organization of such program. Without his support, the program would not have been successful to this extent. Last but not the least, I am also thankful to the audiences of the dais, and I am again thankful to the organizer, principal, and I am thankful to Prachi also, who has conducted this program very well. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
It's high time for high tea. I request everyone to join for high tea and some snacks. The program is over.